Good night, hello everyone. This is I, humanity's first friend, the gift of fire, telling channel, Secret Soldier, Leo Peclua, and three Limit Break, Kita some Black Caber. That's the important part. I want to get to 1503, then we can see if we want to get. Cool. Cool. I'm tired. Ooh, fuck. I'm gonna die. Whoever does worse in this race is going to be the one that gets turned into glue and replaced by their future self. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 3, 4. You guys are safe. 1, 2, 3. You guys are safe. Okay. 1, 2. You guys are safe. Oh. 5th. No, that's a 6th. Ooh, Tachyon, you're not looking too good. Oh. Marzensky. Scarlet, Dyla Scarlet. Mihona Bourbon. Okay, so Marzensky got 3rd, Bourbon got 4th, Dyla Scarlet 6th. I guess we know who's going to the glue factory. We'll do one more, just to make sure it doesn't cap while we're doing stuff. I'm tired, man. Okay. She got 6th again. Oops. She got 6th again, not looking good for her. Ooh, these guys lost. 2nd, 4th, 5th. It's not terrible. Ooh, these guys lost too. 2nd, 4th, 5th, okay. Ooh. 3rd, 4th, okay. Wow. What Tachyon get? Okay, Tachyon got 4th, Beetle got 5th. Mercury Cap got 6th, weird. It's been a bad race for her. But that's 2 6s for Dyla Scarlet, so she's gonna be the one on the chopping block here. Do I have enough to get her to potential 1 at least? Oh, she is potential 2. Okay, cool. Should also do an opera at some point. I haven't done an opera. Ooh, excuse me, that was rough. I just used all my gold, so I don't think I have anything for this. No, okay, cool. Oops, not race, not race, not race. Dyla Scarlet. This is my good bourbon, is it? No, this is my good bourbon. Wait, is this my good Marzensky? No, there's no way this is my good Marzensky. Where's my good Marzensky? Is it? Stamina, speed. Speed. Speed, speed, speed. Yeah, we're gonna run a fast. What are your things? Mild, medium, okay. I much prefer Redshift to go first Fate, but it is what it is. Ooh. Everybody stacked in the power? Okay. Let's hit this one Guts because it's a pretty high chance, and we get those two. Then we can just hit the rest. Need some skills here. Rosy Outlook, not the best. I don't want to train Guts, but I need you to give me something good. Okay, straight by acceleration isn't the best, but take practice perfect. Okay, this is a good one. Early lead, okay. Good one, good one, good one. We take early lead. What's the good one? Hey, this website didn't help me at all. Winning chakra is the one. Yeah, that's one. It says to go for. Okay, great. Great, great, fantastic, great. That was perfect. I love that. Let's... Okay. That's Guts, so... Normal isn't the best mood, but it's better than nothing. Okay, what do we have? Take early lead. I think that's the only thing we can afford. Ooh, soft. I don't know if we have the power for this. Soft, rainy, that's gonna suck. Oh, we did it! Okay, cool. Good. I'm tired. I'm so tired right now. Okay, speed up. Let's see. I'll put that one on the menu. 3 turns. Okay. Okay. Great mood. We love that. Okay. Should I have bought a skill? Probably. I don't know if I could afford a skill, but... Ooh, only 3rd. Crazy. I actually didn't expect that. The next good race. It's in 1 turn. Do this one. None of them are that great. That suck. Second. Okay, firm conditions is okay. Parking site, not ideal, but we gotta take this. We need the creek. Homestar Chase, okay, that's a good one. Ooh, medium turf. A little speed. I feel like you have to do this, Dial Scarlet. I am not giving you a choice. Second again, what the hell? By a neck. Okay, well, getting closer, but goddamn, girl, win a race, please. Swing my ace was good. Just hold. Speed would be good, but our wit's pretty low. Yielding sprint is a spirit is a mile thing. It sucks. It sucks that these are all pace chaser too. Let's give you corner recovery for now. Because your stamina sucks ass. Not that I think you need it on a mile, but... Okay. So you win when it matters. That's good. That's a good thing to have. Yeah, give me the creek thing, maybe it'll be useful. Nope. Cool. Love that for me. Love that for me. Goddesses, please give me like 90 speed, please. Thank you. I am so tired right now. Alright, good job, Daiwa. Ooh, this is a good one. This is fat. Love this for me. Moxie. Okay, great. Another one that I probably will never get or take. The wit would help. The power would help. The stamina would help. Go for wit. I'm gonna stay with the Oaks. Because I still have to win the Oaks. I have not won the Oaks, and I've never seen the Oaks outside of Daiwa Scarlet's story. How are we doing? We're pumped and ready to be a top contender. We'll try it with no extra skills. Alright, we have to... I keep forgetting to watch the races. I'm sorry. I'm not used to watching them. I'm so used to just skipping through them because I've done so many. Oh, so many races. And here we are with the Japanese Oaks about to get underway, and the races are off, all getting out of their gate cleanly. That was Scarlet easily getting into the lead with her early lead skill. Silent Suzuka in hot pursuit, coming in from the outside, moving in. And it looks like Silent Suzuka is going to get past in the first corner, but Daiwa Scarlet will not be giving up too soon here. We do have that corner depth coming in, which is going to help her regain that positioning in the corner here. And she does get out in front of her. Corner recovery coming in, which is going to replenish her stamina, which is good because she doesn't have a whole lot. Rest of the pack dragging behind quite a bit, but that shouldn't be for long, as this is only a mile-long race. They are starting to come up on the front runners here, but Daiwa Scarlet and Silent Suzuka are paying them no mind. They're in a battle of their own. Daiwa Scarlet falling back quite a bit, but is able to push back up and take the lead momentarily here as they are headed towards the final corner, which they should be entering any moment here. And Daiwa Scarlet actually popping her resplendent red ace right now, which is a little unusual, but it's going to put her quite a ways ahead of Silent Suzuka. It will prevent her from being able to proc her skill, but does Daiwa Scarlet have the stamina and the guts to hold on here with quite a lot of race to go? That is going to be the question here as the race racers do start coming up behind her. Final corner here, and they are off and going. But it looks like nobody's making too much of a challenge yet. Daiwa Scarlet is pulling away from the pack quite a bit here. A lot of skills coming in from the late runners, but not much coming in from Daiwa Scarlet, but she doesn't need it. She is running away with this here. Silent Suzuka falling down into the 10th range, and no one is going to get close to Daiwa Scarlet as she crosses the finish line with no one in picture. And that is a race, ladies and gentlemen. Daiwa Scarlet absolutely clearing these fools. Finally, we got the Japanese Oaks. To be fair, I've only selected the Japanese Oaks twice, including this one. However, she and the audience agree that her victory seems a little lacking without vodka. Yeah, I'll bet. I would also like some vodka at my races. Okay, we can use a stamina. It's a lot of guts. I want this. Turn under straightaways. Okay, not as good as I was hoping for, but neither of these are that exciting, but we're gonna take the stamina because we desperately need it. Okay, now we have to take the wits. Even though I would really like to take one of these two, but we need the wits to get our energy up a little bit just so we can hopefully get one more training. $26, and it's only one. We're gonna go with this one. It's the better pick, unfortunately. What do we have for races here? Okay, we have G1 Sprint. Not ideal for you. That's the only thing in one turn, though, because we only have 3 turns. We could sprint a mile now, but who really cares? None of those are that great. What do we got here? The fat speed. Fat guts. No, the guts will take the speed. Speed up, they just tried. Good. Now. What race is this? This is a medium. Okay, so we shouldn't need... Well, our stamina sucks ass. That's the problem. We gotta grab Swing Maestro because we have no stamina right now. And hopefully this lets us get it. Alright. And we're off at whatever race this is. I was Scarlet getting out to an early lead here with her early lead skill that she is just now proccing. She's coming out from the middle of the pack and going to take the pole position here. She cuts ahead of whoever this nobody is. We do have somebody challenging from the outside. I don't know if he thinks it's going to be well for her coming around that corner here, but we do have the swing maestro popping, which is going to keep Diva Scarlet topped off in the same department as she runs that first corner. Not a very long race here, only a mile, so should be, or I think it's a medium actually, so shouldn't be too taxing on her stamina reserves, even though she doesn't really have much. 1,200 meters going away here now. Diva Scarlet's still out to lead. There's a bit of a push challenge from the nobodies in behind. I doubt they're going to be very relevant once the race gets to its second half here, especially with the suspended red ace coming through, which is going to help Diva Scarlet widen her lead here if she can pull away from the rest of the pack. And it looks like she is slowly doing that here as they start coming around the last corner here. 800 meters left in the race. I'll have to see who starts mounting a challenge here. It looks like Hishi Amazon might be the first actual character to come up and present a challenge. But it is going to be Diva Scarlet coming in on the final turn here and hitting the straightaways with a full head of steam. Nobody close to her now, just has to hold out and keep away from the rest of the pack here. Looks like Special Week, Hishi Amazon in chase, but no one is going to be close to Diva Scarlet as she crosses the finish line all by herself once again. And that is a whatever this race is win. I don't know what race that was. That was a show. Oh. Good race, good race. It's a good race to win. I love running those. A vodka was there? Was vodka? Huh. Didn't know that. Okay, prepared to pass, not exactly something that helps her because she doesn't pass anyone. But we can get... What kind of race is this? This is a medium. Medium, let's just grab Lion's Pride or Moxie. Lion's Pride, maybe. Okay, connection error occurred. Okay, here we go. Apparently just decided to work. Alright, so here we go with the Queen Elizabeth II Cup. Or is the Queen Elizabeth Cup 2? Queen Elizabeth II Cup, okay. Yeah, the races are in their starting gates and they're off. That was Scarlet sitting on the outside, but getting a good push to get into the very early lead. She does proc her early lead still, as well as Sun Suzuka, who's hot on her heels. Both of them coming from the outside and trying to get that inside position to get some leverage on each other going into this first corner here. That was Scarlet is able to get that with that leader's pride. That does help her move into the corner a little bit faster, and that lets her put some distance between her and the rest of the pack. Corner adapt does help with that as well. Swing Maestro coming in to make sure that she stays fresh, she stays cool, she gets that stamina back. Silent Suit's going to lead for a moment here, but with that inside track, Diva Scarlet is able to get that back from her as they are reaching approximately the midway point here in the race. A lot of people still caught up in that middle there with Diva and Suzuka well far and away from the pack here. And that is the Resplendent Red Ace, which is going to let Diva pull away from Sun Suzuka a bit, which is going to deny her the use of her skill, which could pay dividends later in the race here. They are starting to round the final corner here. The late and pace chasers are starting to make their moves. My own Top Gun, Hishi Amazon, Jordan, I don't know what her name is fully, starting to come up here on Silent Suzuka. She starts to fall down the pack. Diva Scarlet, though, still has the lead as they exit the final corner, and that is going to be the final straight here as they are rushing down to the track. My own Top Gun in pursuit of Diva Scarlet. It looks like she may mount a bit of a challenge here. Jordan has a little bit of velocity up, which might give her the second, but Diva Scarlet is pulling away. She is not going to be caught by either of them, and that is a clear Victory from Diva Scarlet. What's her name? What's that one girl's name? Tosin Jordan. She looks like a main character. Made sure Ryan was in there? Didn't even see her, honestly. That is yet another victory for Diva Scarlet. I don't really care for Iron Will too much. I don't think it procs for... Oh, what is this? Oh, this is Agnes Tachyon. I wouldn't take it to this a martial arts show. What? It's a thing? I'm leaving. Better off lifting weights myself than watching this. Why? Why make assumptions when the match hasn't even begun? So much for forming an observation-based analysis of athletic aptitude concerning muscular fitness. The heck is all this? I like camera running. I'm not watching some primitive fist fight. If you want to sit around sipping juice, enjoy the show. Should have brought a friend. I think both races and fights share a commonality in the sense that they both require physical movements. Please. Hey, everyone's trying me in. I can't leave like this. But of course, it's a really popular match. Rather than worry about the turnout, turn your gaze to this Umamusume fighter. What a body. I have some hypothesis as to how she developed those muscles, but wondering how she'll use them. You're listening to me. I guess I have no other choice. So the match begins. A show of power and speed at hand scales far beyond human limits. The crowd stirred to a frenzy. What do you think, Shakur? Skill coordination was next level. Whatever they're doing in training is better than any method I know. I just wonder how they do in a race. They wouldn't beat me, obviously, but I bet they'd put up a challenge. Regardless of your path, all athletes are fighting an uphill battle with physical limits. Ah. When I reach the top ones among, eh? Now that's poetic. I've already said too much. I'm out of here. I'm sure there are a few more poems inside you, please. You shut up. Power up? Power up? Wait up. Skill up. Okay, I'll take those actually. What do we have for... Okay, we don't want to race. We could, but we don't want it. We'll take the fat speed up though. Okay, what races do we have left? Ooh. Yuri McKinnon. That's gonna be a tough one. But I'm gonna put her in it. Which means she's gonna need stamina. How many times have I used it? Oh, it's next turn. It's next turn. That's... Yeah, we're not getting that. We're not getting that. That's it for G1s, too. Damn. That's a 3600, and it's saying we're good for stamina? Huh. Oh, fuck it. I can do 2 in a row. That's fine with me. Distance. He beat Goldshi by distance? Okay. Okay, we got 44 skill points, which is what we needed. Okay, energy down, speed up, early leader, that's fine. As long as we got enough for Moxie. Okay. Ooh, and it's soft too? Oh, this is gonna be terrible. Terrible. We're still the #1 favorite. That's insane. This Arima Kinen is gonna kick her ass, I think. I don't think she has stamina for it. Alright, here we are at the Arima Kinen. It is a downpour on the track here as the runners get into position in the starting gates, and We are off. Diva Scarlet taking a slight lead here coming out of the gates, but it is a long way from that outer post to the inner post, so we'll see if she holds on to it by the time they get into that first corner and start making their way around the track here. But it looks like no one else is really mounting too much of a challenge on this run of hers. She does properly this pride at the last second here to maintain her first position. That corner has done a number on her. But luckily, she does have that Moxie to help her get that stamina back into the race here. And reclaim that first position from these nobodies that are running alongside her. There's a little bit of a fight here as they enter the second corner. It looks like not a whole lot of challenge here from the back of the pack here. Major Orion is in that fourth position, but she is coming up a little bit, but not too much. Diva Scarlet does get the swing maestro here, which is going to help her get back into the fight for first here, as it looks like I don't want to say she's running out of steam, but man, she is going to have to make a move here to not only hold off the people behind her, but get into the first position. Back from, who is that, Turgeons? That's a person? Major Orion here is giving her quite the run, and does get around her for a moment, but there is this corner to contend with here. Diva Scarlet does have the inside track, so she might be able to use that to her advantage to shake off Major Orion, but Turgeons is holding in that first position. For just a moment, though, Major Orion does get around her, but Diva Scarlet gets around Turgeons as well. But there's Manhattan Cafe is mounting a challenge here as well. Ogre Cap, or no, that's Gold She, as well as quite a few others. Oh man, Diva Scarlet, you are not built for this track here. Manhattan Cafe is running away with it now. It doesn't look like anyone's going to be able to catch her. It is a fight per second, and Diva Scarlet looks like she just edged it out. So congratulations to Manhattan Cafe, who came out of nowhere to take that. Diva Scarlet did hold on to second, but it was not even close up front. Damn. Farm them skill points for me, girl. Okay, bushel of carrots, love that for us. Other things I would rather get than a bushel of carrots, but... And... I think she needs to get her guts over 300, so we're gonna put a little bit into it. Okay. Any good races coming up? No. Not until then. Machine Turf, I guess. Please give me a good skill front runner straightaways. Okay, great, thanks. Oh, I want this. We're gonna risk it. 35 is pretty okay. Okay, we got it. Good, thank God. I would have been firm conditions. Firm conditions. You got straightaway adept? You didn't even get Professor Corners or whatever the fuck it's called? God damn it, Diva. What race is this? It's a medium. Can't get any of those. I guess we'll just grab a front runner straight away. That's really all we can grab. I think my chair is too low. It's making me look sad. I'm too far below my camera because I don't actually move my camera. Okay, what are we running? The Osaka High. Alright, everyone's in the starting gates here. That was starting in the 8th position next to Major McQueen. She does get ahead of her for the moment, especially with that early lead. Looks like Major McQueen is on a pacer build for this race, as well as Super Creek, Tokai Teo, and the rest of the front runners here. But that leaves Scarlet out in front by herself, able to build a little bit of a lead here. Swing Maestro coming in is going to keep her running strong with that corner depth, increasing her velocity as well, which is going to let her continue to push ahead of these pace chasers. We are coming up on the midway point here. A lot of people in that middle section, not a whole lot hanging out at the end, maybe just Asian Flash, and I'm not sure who this girl is here. She looks like she may be a character, but that's great. Responder Ready is coming in here as they enter the second half of the race. Just over 800 meters left here as the pace chasers are starting to put up some pressure on Daiwa Scarlet. It's going to be interesting to see if she can hold here as they enter the final corner. She's used almost all of her skills, so I don't know exactly what she has left in the tank, but she's going to have to dig deep in order to hold on here, with Tokai Teo coming up on her hot, as well as Major Queen, Super Creek. We got Nice Nature in there as well, but it looks like Daiwa Scarlet does have the gas. She's able to maintain positioning here. No one is catching up to her. Front runner straightaways comes in. That's going to be what leads her to a clear 3-length victory. Was it 3 or was it 2? It was 2. Okay. Well, that was Air Shakura. Okay. No, Air Groove. Okay. I didn't recognize Air Groove. I was like, who the fuck is that? Okay. I really need Kita-san Black to come in clutch here and give me my goddamn Professor Corvature. That might be the only thing that keeps her ahead here. Okay, what do we have for races coming up? Ooh. Tenno Show. That's gonna be a rough one for you, girl. Well, we're gonna run it. Move down, that doesn't help. Anything better than the Tenno Show? Oh, the Victoria Mile? Do I make her run the Tenno Show? No, let's save for the Victoria Mile. So maybe we can get something good here from you. Front runner corners. Of course it's front runner corners. Why would it be anything good? At least we got her. Okay. We're gonna grab her straightaways. And this is the Victoria Mile that we're gonna go for here. Alright, and the track is set. The runners are in their positions. Victoria Mile is about to get underway, and they are off. Daiwa Scarlet getting out early here. Only in second behind Silent Suzuka, but we do have those corners in the inner positions to mend with here. Mihono Bourbon coming up behind as well. Looks like a couple big names here up front, but the Moxie here from Daiwa Scarlet is going to help her maintain her stamina as they come into this first corner. Sensuke is in the lead for now, but Daiwa is coming around on Mihono Bourbon. Looks like Bourbon is able to get it back here once she takes that corner into account. And we are already over the halfway point of this race here. They are starting to go around this final corner, and it is going to be a short burst to the line as they come under 500 meters here. Rounding the final corner, Daiwa Scarlet is actually falling down quite a bit in the order here, all the way down to 5th. Silent Suzuka is building on her lead. Daiwa Scarlet's going to have to pull her out of her bag of tricks here, but nothing is coming up. She's not proccing any skills. This is just a foot race for her. She's stuck in 2nd, but Silent Suzuka is actually going to take this race, and Daiwa Scarlet's going to be lucky if she comes away with 3rd place here. Ooh, she did. She lost a nice nature. Oh no, this is Shino Flower. I'm good at names. Man, that wasn't good. That wasn't good. Okay, Professor Curvature, please. Give me 3? Yes, thank you. Fucking finally. Yes, it's summer. I'm aware. Let's do this one. And then we'll hit this one. This one's not terrible. We can use the power, we can use the everything. This one's good because it has Tazuna, so the energy cost is down. Yeah, we gotta take the creek. Ramp up. Of course it's ramp up. It's not the one I want. 33. I'm just gonna go with the wit. We need wit, because she was not proccing skills in that last race, which is not ideal. As soon as she got past in the second half, she gave up. Unrestrained, that's a good one. Unfortunately, not a lot of races before. Probably gonna have to hit this one. I don't think she's built for speed, for sprint. Ooh, 21. Nice. He's a top contender, but I don't think we can get... No, we can't get Curvature yet. That's fine, we can get it this race, and then we'll have it for the Tenno show. Okay. This is only a G2, we don't need to watch G2s. I mean, look at it, she's dumpstering Ogre Cap in a G2. Who cares about a G2? Okay. Professor Curvature. We also got Unrelented. Was that it? Oh, Unrestrained. Oh, that gives us Final Push. We're Red Curvature, but we're gonna save her Unrestrained. Oops. I always tab out. Top star. Tenno show. Tenno show is kind of early. We should get. We might be able to run the Arima Kinen one more time, but we might just want to save for the Era finale, because another long might actually hurt her. But since it is a G1, we will go full out for this one. I gotta put my chair up after this run. The Tenno show.
Umamusume たちが追い求める一条の盾、鍛えた足を武器に行く栄光への道、天皇賞秋。
Alright, everyone's in the gates, and they are off. long way to go for Daiwa Scarlet here as they have her on the outside edge. Early lead is going to help her get into position, but that early corner is not going to be kind. Freshman Curvature coming in early is going to help her, though. So she should be able to make up some ground here and hopefully get around. It's not a very long race either. Already into the middle of the race here, Daiwa Scarlet in the second position. Vodka, very far behind, but anything can happen. Front runner straightaway coming in for Daiwa Scarlet to help her take the lead. Moxie as well to get that stamina back as they reach the midway point, 1,200 meters left of this 2,400 meter race. Daiwa Scarlet pushing that lead now as she gets around the front runners here. Tokai Tail in pursuit. But the Resplendent Red Ace, level 3, coming in, and that is going to help her get around that final corner and put her in position to line up for a straightaway before the rest of the pack. She is not quite pulling away from the pack. They are maintaining pace, especially Tokai Tail, who is coming up to challenge here as they reach the final curve. Professor Curvature procking it once again here to give her just enough of a boost to fend off Tokai Tail. 300 meters now as they are off to the races. Doesn't look like anybody is going to be able to come up and mount a challenge. Daiwa Scarlet as she pulled away from the middle of the pack here. Vodka up into third, but that is going to be all she wrote as Daiwa Scarlet takes the Fall Tenno show. Vodka second, Tokai Tail in the far third. Okay. That was pretty good. It was a good race. What's career profile? Does that just show? I was hoping it would show like what races they run. I've never actually used this tab. Okay. Oh, we do have to run the Arima Kinan. I should have looked. Okay, so we can't run the Queen Elizabeth Cup. Otherwise, that'd be 3 in a row for her. All we can really do is either put it into a little bit more stamina, or put some into wits to try and hopefully make sure that the thing procs. Oh, we have 3 turns. I'm stupid. That's fine. What can you possibly give me? Anything valuable? Not really. I should have ran that last race. Oh, we can run the Japan Cup. Hell yeah. Japan Cup it is. Alright, one more G1 medium before we end the season here. The Japan Cup. We got some stiff competition here between Spelly Rudolph and Tokai Tail. As the runners are in position, the gates are set to open, and they are off. Daiwa Scarlet starting to pull away here with that early lead of hers and from her straightaways to get into that first corner on the inside track, which is going to help her cement her lead over the rest of these racers. A couple people maintaining pace with her, but otherwise she is out in front, getting that swing maestro to keep her topped off in the stamina department. 2,000 meters left, and looks like the middle of the pack here is starting to form with Kishi Amazon, Tokai Tail, Symboli Rudolph, and Air Groove. A bunch of lesser racers up here with Daiwa Scarlet. Not sure exactly how they made the G1, but they'll let anyone in these races these days. Daiwa Scarlet pulling out in front as they reach the halfway point of this race here. 1,400 meters left, this 2,800 meter race. Daiwa Scarlet hitting on Moxie to get some stamina back, which is going to let her pull away here as they start entering this corner. She does have the inside leverage on the front runner here, who is hard to blow up. Okay. Here they are, the final corner on the 800-meter mark, and that is going to be people starting to make the move. Hishi Amazon already up into third from that middle pack position. This is the Resplendent Red Ace coming in from Diva Scarlet to help her pull away from everyone else. That is a massive lead that is forming here as she reaches the straightaway first and is now going to be able to pour on the speed. It's just going to climb and get even further away from the rest of the pack here. It doesn't look like anybody's going to be able to challenge her. Hishi Amazon holding on second for now, but Savelli Rudolph and Tokate are on her tail, but looks like it's going to be nothing but Diva Scarlet coming down the final straight here. Completely untouched, no one else in the picture. Hishi Amazon in second, and I'm not sure who got third, but it was not Savelli Rudolph. Not that much. Who was it? 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 I could have skipped that. Who was it? Oh, it was Vodka. I didn't know she was there. She didn't get top star. Oh no. The giraffe is gonna take her thing. Okay. Okay. I don't want to risk going down before the Arima ends. We're just gonna do that. Okay, we're spending Red Ace 4, and we do have a little bit of spending money here. Increase acceleration, velocity of straight, ramp up, hamster chase. Oh yeah, we got one of these before the rest. I have to run without it. Unless there's a stamina thing, I might want to shove some stamina in her. No, the only thing we have is Rosy Outlook and the Pace Chasers, but that doesn't help. Wait, does she not have home stretch haste? Home stretch haste? Wow, I thought she did. This whole time I was like, wow, she hasn't procced it once. Didn't have it. Alright, the Arima Kanen. That's probably gonna be harder for her to win than the finale. The URA finale. Okay. Arima Kanen, final race of the regular season, and we are underway. Races are all out in an orderly fashion. That is going to be Diva Scarlet getting the early lead, taking that inside position here once she gets down, and getting a clear advantage coming around this first corner. But there is somebody hot in her tracks. But that corner is a great equalizer and shows just how good Diva Scarlet is to get that early position, which helps her stay out in front ahead of these little upstarts here. We do have Major McQueen, Biwa Hiehide, and Air Groove in pursuit. Or actually, is that Air Groove or Vodka? I think that's Vodka, actually. We do have the Moxie coming in from Diva Scarlet to help her maintain her Samurai Reserve, and Rita Bryan, Ice and Flash also in this race. Front runner straightaways coming in. Swing Maestro, gonna make sure that Press Curvature is not left out. Diva Scarlet's using her whole arsenal to take back this first position and make sure that she stays in the lead here. But the rest of the runners are giving chase, and the lead is shrinking a little bit between her and the rest of the middle of the pack. But that's going to be the Resplendent Red Ace coming in to help her pull away and get that lead up. Hopefully her stamina holds out here, especially with both of her stamina skills have already been procced. 1,000 meters left, and doesn't look like anyone's mounting a challenge for now, but they are still only just pulling up on the last corner here. 800 meters to go. It looks like Major McQueen is starting to make her move outside, already up into fourth back there. But Diva Scarlet still far and away in front here, 600 meters, and they are slowly making their way around this massive corner. Asia Flash and Rita Bryan also making the move. Special Week up into fifth as well. Major McQueen giving chase to Diva Scarlet, but it doesn't look like anyone's going to be able to catch her at this point. It's quite the lead with 200 meters left. Major McQueen and Special Week fighting for second, but the home stretch haste comes in, and Daiwa Scarlet comes in with nobody else on screen. Where did Narita Bryan finish? 5th? Ooh, 4th. She beat Asian Flash. Okay. I like Narita Bryan. She has a very cool design. She reminds me a lot of Delta from Under the Shadow a little bit. Obviously not a dog girl, but you know, pretty close. Alright, URA finale. We have one turn to make the magic happen here. We do have 400 points in pretty much everything except for Guts. Not that we're going to be worried about that. We are going to do this right away. That 9% is a little scary, but we are not deterred. We only have 100 skill points. I thought we would have more skill points, honestly, but that's fine. Not like anything would really help. Maybe Rosy Outlook, but we just have to hold for unrestrained at this point. We do have mediums. Rosy Outlook could be beneficial. We're a top contender. That doesn't mean much. Anyone can win postseason any given Sunday. We have the speed. We don't really have the stamina. We don't really have the power. We don't really have the wits. We definitely, I mean, we have the guts. Who doesn't have the guts at this point? The guts is such a useless stat. Yeah, URA finale. Alright, here we go. And they're off. Everyone getting a clean exit here. That was Scarlet going into that early first position here ahead of Rice Gower beside Suzuka. He's on the outside, giving her a run for her money. It looks like she might actually be able to pull ahead here before that first corner. Daiwa Scarlet has the inside track, and it might let her get around Silent Suzuka, but no, Silent Suzuka is pulling away. Oh, and rocking the rush, which is not ideal for Daiwa Scarlet, but thanks to that swing maestro and the compressor curvature, she is able to get past Silent Suzuka as the two of them are just screeching away from everyone else in this race. Rice Shower in pursuit here, coming up in 4th on that pacer. Doesn't look like a whole lot of other big names in this race, this is only being one of the multiple qualifiers going on across the campus. Moxie coming in from Daiwa Scarlet to help her keep up the stamina here. Final 800 meters as they enter the big corner coming into the final third of the race here. Rice Shower up into 2nd now. Silent Suzuka slowly slipping down on the order, and that's going to prevent her from being able to use her ultimates as well. Splendid Red Ace comes in from Daiwa Scarlet. That's going to help her peel away from everybody else. As Rice Shower and Silent Suzuka are still in pursuit. It doesn't look like either of them has the speed to match Daiwa Scarlet. Primary Straight Race comes in. That is going to put it away. The rest of the pack is falling off. Daiwa Scarlet stands alone. She clears this qualifier, and that is going to put her into the semifinals. Man, who got eliminated here? Rice Shower, Silent Suzuka, Tosin Jordan, Tokai Tail? Wow. These two as well, who cares? King Halo, fuck off. I say that like I don't use King Halo. Yeah, couple of big names. Silent Suzuka, Rice Shower, Tokai Tail, out. No war. Okay, so, God, that is so tempting, but 59%. I don't even want to do this. I'm going to do this. Because this is going to keep our mood up. It's going to get us some energy for next time. It's going to get us a little bit of speed. Do we have the money to get Final Push? No. Unfortunate. Alright, competition's a little tougher here. Our speed is still king. Our stamina is no longer. best. Gold Ship is here. Tiamapra is the favorite. Major McQueen, Major Orion, Mayano Top Gun. Brass Wonder, Nice Nature. A lot of names here. A lot of stories. Lots of talent on this field here for this semifinal. And we are off. Late start for Diva Scarlet. Not a great position on the outside here, but she does proc that early lead, which does help her get into second, but that is a long way to go to get into that inside track to try and make up some space up before these corners. But she does have the speed. She's able to get it back just in time to hit the swing maestro to get replenish her stamina, pressure curvature coming in, and that is going to let her keep the lead. She does start pulling away from everybody in this race as well, except for seemingly Major McQueen, who is not necessarily gaining, but is maintaining pace with the front runners. Who is this girl who's Skanda? Skanda? Wow, Skanda. Giving Diva Scarlet a run for her money from this NPC position. But Diva Scarlet procs the Moxie to get her stamina back. Prepare for this last leg of this race here as they pass the middle point and are coming out of this straight away into the final corner, and that is going to be the Resplendent Red Ace coming in level 4 to help her pull away from everyone else and hopefully seal this race as well. Major McQueen making her move up into third. Say that she falls to fourth behind Brass Wonder, I think that is. But Major McQueen, now the Top Gun, all making the moves here. Still waiting for Gold Ship. Here she is coming along the outside. It doesn't look like she's going to have the speed in order to catch Diva Scarlet. Home Clutch Hate's coming in, and that is going to be everybody falling at the hands of Diva Scarlet. Major McQueen, the only one even close, but it is not enough. I say that she actually got past by Brass Wonder. Yikes. Another W. Wow, Gold Ship got shut out. 8th place? Damn. Alright, we finally have skill point. That is a fat speed boost. It's a fat wit boost too. What could you give me? What could you possibly give me? Nimble Navigator? That doesn't help me because we're in the lead position straight away. No, it's all about the speed. There's never not going to be speed. That puts us over 900 speed, which probably doesn't mean a whole lot, but we are going to be able to get final push, which means we should be able to get unrestrained once we get the final skill point allocation for winning. Assuming we win, obviously. We have the speed. That's about it. She is built for one thing and one thing alone. And that's to be fast as fuck. Alright. We've got Happy Meek, Sakura Bokushin, Konderpasa, Sibeli Rudolph, a bunch of nobodies, Inez Fujin, Mihono Bourbon, and Air Groove in this race. Not a whole lot of... I don't want to say not a whole lot of star power, but man, these qualifiers and semifinals have been grueling. And they are off. That was Scarlet once again starting in the far outside position. She does get that early lead, which should theoretically help her get into position here. But it is such a far position to go from that the others are able to stay with her here. She's not able to really get into position here as they start getting into that corner. Swinging Maestro coming in, that is going to help her replenish her stamina. Maybe if she gets a pressure curvature here, which she does, that might be able to get her around some of these other competitors. They are closing in on Inez Fujian, who is leading the attack here with Sakura Bakushin 0 in second. That was Scarlet up in the fourth for up in the third for a moment here. She does still have some positioning issues here on the outside. It's not looking too well here as they're already past the midway point in this race. Diva Scarlet gonna have to pull out some stops here to try and get around here. See if she can proc any of her corner skills once again to try and get around Inez Fujian and Sakura Bakushin. She's able to get into the third position, but here comes Mihona Berman's Sabelli Rudolph on her tail as well. Sakura Bakushin is falling at the wayside here as Diva Scarlet does start to push through here. Inez Fujian is still in the lead, but Diva Scarlet is coming up hot on her heels. Happy Meek right behind her as well. It's going to be a close one here as they get towards the end, but that is going to be the homestretch haste and the Resplendent Red Ace coming in at the same time to help push her through over the edge, and that is going to be Diva Scarlet allegedly winning here, but they just like, what? What was that camera angle? That was a terrible camera angle. Could not tell anything that was going on. The producers are getting fired after this one. And she does it. She hits the Legends status. And that is going to be the fat 100 points coming in here from Aoi Hurin, which should be enough with that 10 from her and the 50 from the director here to get the final skill thingy that we wanted. Man, these stats not great. Honestly, pretty terrible. Oh, but we could get one of these. No, we're not. We're gonna grab... or is it? Unrestrained. Anything else we could? Front runner corners? No. We don't have enough for it anyways. Focus? No. Target sight, competitive spirit, firm conditions, right-handed. We're gonna take firm conditions. Yeah, because we can't afford right-handed. Yeah, we'll just take firm conditions, that's fine. So she has her ult, she has a little bit of firm conditions, she's got those early race. She's got the adding time set of champions here, and well as 2 late races. Is her ult even? Swallow determination to stay number 1 in the second half of the race. Okay, cool. Complete career, please give me the 3-star speed, 3-star speed, 3-star speed, 3-star speed, 3-star speed, 3-star speed, B rank, that's good. 3-star speed. Fucking guts. That is our best Diva Scarlet by far. She was our worst horse. Oops, wait. Changed. Legendary Diva. She was one of our worst PvP horses, so hopefully this will help her. But I don't know, that stamina is not great. Oh, she's in the mild category. She should be fine, actually. Where is New Diva? There she is. Oh, she has S-Turf? When did that happen? Okay, cool. That gives us a rank up as well. Let's go. 200 more carrots into the bag. You know what that means, ladies and gentlemen? It means we get one more chance. Wait. Huh? Oh, I see. There we go. Okay. You know what that means, ladies and gentlemen? That means we have one more pull to try and get our... her. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm only doing free gems. Putting anything else into this, but veteran soldier. Wow. Crazy. 101. Oops, I didn't want to click secrets. Okay. And you're a McQueen. Oh, sure. Her parents call her Mackie. That's kind of cute. Her home screen is a secret. Ooh. Ooh. Well, hold on. I want to know more. Nope, you're El Condo passive. Tell me more. Anything else in here? No. That gallery. Did I do a run with Major McQueen? I genuinely don't remember. I was like, damn, this Daiwa Scarlet run's taking forever. It's been over an hour. I must have done the run with Major McQueen, because I don't... It could not have been this long. Where's the new one? Oh, here. Blends in with that SR. Okay. Okay, I want to do a recap. We have guests left. Yes, we have one more. Okay, good. We can grab Narissa's 3-speed, anchors away, 2-speed, pace chase, 3 stamina pace chase. Okay. I like her. Long straightaways. I like her over recap, is what I'm trying to say. Or her gold ship. No. Prepared to pass. Hydrates. What does she have? 2-speed, 1 wit, 2-speed. She's got that 3 late stage. Sprint. Front runner, speed, medium, speed, sprint. Much early. Yeah, final push, leader's pride, that doesn't help at all. You don't have anything now for her. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Oh. What are you given? Prudent positioning, homestretch haste, power, pace chaser, speed, turf, wit, late surger. Wow, that's really, really shit, honestly. You even give any good skills? No. Okay, great. Guts, pace chaser, speed, turf, shooting star, power, pace chaser. If it was a good one, maybe, but early lead, speed, sprint, speed, front runner, speed, medium. Yeah, none of these are useful. Do 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 do. Stamina, medium, speed, sprint. Yeah, okay. What do you bring to the table? Speed, mile, speed, turf, speed, medium, but like in the worst possible way? Okay. Obviously I have to go with special week. This sucks, kinda, but everything else is fine. I want long. Wait, do we want long? What do you race? You race medium. Should start at the top. I don't know. I have not used this in forever. This is front. I know I got some Pace Chaser stuff in here somewhere. Are you Pace Chaser? No, you're late. Oh, you're Pace Chaser, aren't you? Yeah, okay. What do you do? You're Pace Chaser, that's fine, you're good. You're early. But your corner recovery, corner adepts, professor chaos thing will help, so I'll leave you in for now. What am I looking for? Is it you? Yeah, it is you. But not you specifically. Sorry, Daniel. I want Casper Catacini. Do do do. Oh. Do, do, do. Is this a throw pick? Are you Pace Chaser? Not really. You're not, you're not. You're not. You're not. No, I think this is the best I can get. Okay. Okay. This is gonna be a quicker one because I'm tired. I kind of just want to watch the Arknights anime and then take a nap. If I take a nap, I mean like go to sleep. So we're not gonna watch everything, but let's just do a run here, see what we can get. We're aiming for like 700 speed power, 600 stamina, and as much wit as we can slap in on top of that. I don't remember what's what. Energy recovery, that's fine. We'll take that. Stamina. We're gonna do one more, and then we'll try to do a... Ooh. Yeah, we don't pass that up. Oh my god, okay. We'll do this. That's good, that's fine. We take that. I want to grab a bite, we get some energy back. Oh, I thought we were a bit ready. Never mind. Power would be good. Guts, not so much. We do need to get our speed up. This is a pretty good one. Let's aim to win for everyone's sake. Plus 20 wits, love that. This is a Fat Friends, and we get some Major McQueen. Straight away depths. Not the greatest, not the worst. We'll take it. Buy a plushie. Stamina up. We'll do a good rest here. Still slugs, I don't remember what that does. Power. Cool. That's what I wanted. None of these are that great. We do need to get 200 guts, and this one has the most friends, so we'll take it for now. I don't remember what is what. Wait up, that's fine, we'll take that. Good power with the hint, we'll take it. Okay. Fall runner, kind of shit, but that's okay. We got the Tokai, or this one. Okay. We're gonna rest. Oh, sweet. We can get Prex Perfect here, that's good. Okay, what do we have for skills? Nothing we can invest in. Cool. Probably want to get, like, Anchors Away or Hydrate first. But we don't really have a whole lot of options right now. We don't have... because we didn't hit any... Okay, first race, easy, in and out. Rated fans, that should be easy as well. We just have to time it right here. So we want either a... yeah, this one's the best one to get first. Because it's 3100. That we only have to win once, because if we don't win the 1600, then we might not get enough fans, and we'd have to race again, so we don't want to waste too many turns in these early races. We want to build these friendships up. Max energy up, love that. Grab this power. Straight rank acceleration again, okay. Okay, we got our second one for Creek, or Kita-san Black, I mean. I'm gonna take this one because I don't remember what they do. Speed up, okay. And straight away adept. Does she have anything good here? No, this one's the best, and it's kind of shit. This one's okay. But then, well, yeah, we'll just do it. We'll have enough energy to do another one if there's something good, and if not, we can still rest. I don't know what's what. Energy recovery, okay, good. We're back in it. Oh, right. Oh, we do have to race here. Forgot about that. What's the prediction? We're top contender, but we're gonna grab our skill here, which is going to be... Yeah, we're just gonna grab Anchors Away. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, easy first. That's 5,000 fans, so we don't have to worry about anything. Grab dinner for her because she likes that and gives us more stuff. This is a new one that I haven't seen before. So competition, money's tight, can't afford to lose in these deals. This is a war zone. Oh, it's just you. Didn't expect to see ya. We're not backing down. Observe your rivals. The enemy knows my movements, so they'll just send me flying if I try to dive. I'll be cautious. Iron Wall Michio. Okay, what do we get from this? Stamina up, weight up. Okay, that's great. Thanks. This isn't ideal, but it's a lot of friend points. I just want the friend points in the game, and we gotta get her to like... We gotta get her to like 200 guts eventually anyways, so... Let's see. Any good races? Not for a couple turns. Yeah, we'll hold out for the... Hold out for the mile. Okay, we'll grab a rest here. Okay, 50, good. Okay, good. A speed tag, love that. Corner recovery, that's good. Actually really good because I'm gonna get Swinging Maestro eventually. These two in there again, don't like that. I don't like these two together, but... we're just gonna look at this, see if it's worth skipping. Early fat speed. Or... Pace Chaser corners, maybe. That would be worth it. But it's only a 1 in 5, and I always get something shitty from her. I think we will just... what are our options here? Otherwise... It's a G1 in 2 turns after this. I think we'll save for the G1. Now, G1's next turn. So we don't want to... We don't want to go into the G1 broken, so... Turf Mile. Huh. One's firm, one's good. I don't think it really matters. We don't have skill points or anything. We'll take the Hanshin, get the better fans. Well, not the better fans, but you know, more fans. Okay, dinner's on me. Do 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 do. Okay, a good wit with Rock, that's good, we take that. Long corners. That doesn't really help much, I'll be honest. Okay, the NHK Miles are the next race, but we have quite a bit of time before that, so we will take a look at our roadmap. Any G1s coming up? Well, we have this, and that's 2 turns before, so we will go with the Satsuki show. Right? Do we want the Satsuki show? Yeah, we'll go with the Satsuki show. Doo-doo-doo. Okay, we gotta take this. We need the power. We also need heads and pace chasers. Good, that's what we're looking for. Oh, I always take speed here. Stamina proc. Ooh, a lot of people in speed, but we do need to work on their stamina as well. God damn. Take it. Extra tank. Not the ideal proc, but we'll take it. Rainy days. Also not ideal, but we'll take it. Everybody in guts. Well, we're gonna take the wit anyways. And mood stays great. I think we have this is the last turn for the race. Yes. Okay. Take the guts or the wits. Yeah, we'll take the wits. It's not ideal, but a little more energy. Okay, inspiration, that's good. We definitely need the speed in this inspiration. Hopefully Golshi grants us that. Hey, ooh, 3 speed and 3 stamina, that's good. 64 speed, 25 stamina, quarter adept, hydrate. That's actually pretty good. Corner recovery is good, but hydrate gets us to Gourmand, which is her specific skill, which is good. We don't really get a whole lot. Reb has some pace chasers, that should help. It's a G1, but we're in speed mode, so we're just gonna skip it. Okay, easy first, let's go. Okay, a little bit of guts, that's fine. Ooh, fat. We love this for us. She does need this, she needs the stamina, she gets the hint. Kind of a shitty hint. Okay, and here we go with the corner. Professor Corners, give us 3. Only 1. Damn, that's... Only 1 Professor Corner. Not great. 324 to get them both. We are at Tapu Star. Should be pretty easy. It's our first, like, goal. G1s, we'll watch it, I guess. I will do you that service. Alright, here we are at the NHK Mile. We have a packed race here between Augury Cup, Daiwa Scarlet, Inez Fujin, Vodka, Noshino Flower, Marazensky, and El Condor Pasa. The runners are in their positions. The gates are open. Marazensky getting out to an early lead here. Looks like El Condor Pasa in pursuit. Inez Fujin also behind her. Augury Cup is leading the middle of the pack here, but Daiwa Scarlet pulls in front of her. Pace chasers are starting to separate themselves here, with Augury Cup moving back towards the front. Getting around Daiwa Scarlet on the outside as Inez Fujin passes Marazensky for the lead. Daiwa Scarlet procking some skills to try and hold off the threat of Augury Cap, but the corner is doing more work than anything. Halfway through this race here, 800 meters to go. Inez Fujin has a slight lead over Tamara Zansky and Yoshino Flower in the third. Daiwa Scarlet and Ogre Cap fighting for the fourth position, I should say, as they round the final corner. And that is going to be Marazensky coming in to the final straight with the lead, but Hesitant Patience coming out from Ogre Cap is going to help her get position on the outside here. She starts to make her move. Daiwa Scarlet up in front, but here comes Triumphant Pulse from Ogre Cap. That is going to give her the boost to take this race, and no one is going to catch her once she pops that skill. Daiwa Scarlet in the second, Yoshino Flower in third, and Marazensky rounding out fourth place. I don't like that voice. Got a little nervous there, not gonna lie. I was like, oh man, is she gonna do it? Alright, next is the mile. 12 turns. We got it. That's an infinite amount of time. Fluid movements is speed, I believe? Yes. Okay. We do need to work on power, but this is a fat stamina, so we're going to take that. Shirley, hello. Thank you for the follow, greatly appreciate it. Alright. Ooh, that is a really good speed. 15, 14 here. What races we have? Ooh, we could race. Oh, we could do double race. Shoot. We have so much time. It'd be a shame if we weren't able to race. No, we need more stats. We need more stats. We've got to just gotta get into the range where if we were to somehow randomly lose, we can maybe get a 3-star. Is Kitasan Black support card the best support card? Currently, yes. It is the meta. It is the support card. Alright, we will take this race, though. This one isn't a goal race, so we're not going to go full out with the VA. We're just going to pop this, and that should be number 1. Yes. Easy. She needs stats. I managed to pull 3 in a 10 pull, but I didn't get it. I got it from the other banner. Ooh, that's rough. Oh shit, it's summer. Fuck. No, we're wasting summer. Shit. I should have been paying attention to the date. This is an unforced error. Just absolute massive blunder. We're gonna do the wits. Oh, that power is so weak. We gotta do wit again. Is there other support card from that banner good? I genuinely don't know. I did not roll on that banner at all because I was saving for Kitasan Black. I can pause and take a look at it though, I guess. What is it? This one? Let me take a look here. What is this card? Major Palmer. Major Palmer support card. Ooh, Guts. Sympathy, Nakayama Racecourse, Henshin Racecourse, Moxie, Fast Pace, Early Lead, Flustered Pace Chasers. I mean, Lead, Vanguard, Spirit, Lone Wolf. It's, if you run a front runner and you desperately need Guts, sure, it's fine. But in the current state of the game, Guts is like the worst stat. Oh, not Major Orion. You're talking Satori Dono. Diamond. Satono Diamond. Yeah, she's pretty good. I like her. I do have that one. Where are you? Nope, that's not it. Where is Diamond? Diamond. Where is it? There it is. Okay. It's a stamina, so it's pretty good if you need stamina. If you don't have Super Creek, it's my second go-to right now. It's kind of all over the place, though, with what skills it gives. If you have a late Surger, it's pretty good, because Small Breather and Studious are okay. But also, you can bring it for Flustered Frontrunners and Tether. Medium Corners, I don't really like the track-specific ones, because you don't always use that person on that track. I don't remember what she gets from, like, events. She can give Iron Will from events, which is okay. Especially if you're running a pace or a late. It's a good recovery. It's not as good as, like, Swinging Maestro, but it's okay. I mean, if I need two staminas, I'll bring her as the first option right now, or Saiyan Sky, but or Major McQueen, but first option for any stamina is Super Creek. Coughing. Okay, we fought our way back into somewhat decent summer break, but not really. This is 25-11, not great. 26-12, not good either. But this will max out our friendship with McQueen, and that's good. I don't want to waste another turn on Wit, because we use so many turns on Wit. Okay, that's not great. Okay. We'll go for the Tenno show. Yeah, we'll go for the Tenno show. We'll put that on the schedule. That's not good. We'll do this. Okay, I was hoping we'd get the other one, because she needed, because the stamina and the mood up and the energy would have been better, but that's fine. Okay, this is a fat power. We take that all the day. All the day. Those are words. Okay. A lot of G1s, but they're all dirt. That's crazy. Wish we could run the Japan Cup instead of the Mild Champion, because it's more fans, but whatever. We're gonna race the Tokyo Turf. Oh wait, shit. I didn't think about Hills. This isn't a goal one, so we'll just first it. Nice. Okay. Dinner's on me, because she loves that. Firm Conditions, that's pretty good. Firm Conditions is like probably my go-to green one, but I don't really use the green ones too much, if I can help it. I don't think it's gonna be... Oh, that's almost worth the risk. Almost worth the risk. 34 is a little high, though. Fuck it, we ball. We ball. Let's go. Oh, that was close. Alright, where are we going for? We're going for Best Curvature? Or Gourmand? Wait, what race is this? It's a mile. What does she do next after the mile? Oh, then she does the Arima Kinen. That's in 2 turns. That's... Ooh. almost win the Euro finale, but I lost the finale. Hey, it happens. A good trainer doesn't give up, though. You're gonna get there. I believe in you. Oh, this is... Okay, we have access to Gourmand. So we should be fine to take Corner Adept here. No, we're not gonna have enough. I think we just take Gourmand now. And hope we... Oh no, we're only gonna have like 2 turns, I think. We're not gonna be able to get that stamina up. That's... Ooh, that's not good, that's not good. Our stamina is gonna be a big problem in the arena, the Kinen. But for here, it should be fine. Since this is a goal race, we will watch the whole thing. Oh, my throat hurts. Talking all day at work and then doing these fun voices is not great. Okay, we got Silent Suzuka, Daiwa Scarlet, Vodka, Taiki Shuttle, Hishin Amazon, Sucker Buckshin, and Condor Pasa here for this momentous G1 race. I forgot what this was. Oh, the Mile Championship. Alright. The racers are in their gates, and they are off. Over Cap getting a good position here on the inside track down near the bottom. Silent Suzuka taking the early lead over Daiwa Scarlet, but the Pace Chasers are starting to filter away from the early lead here. Late Chasers way back, very far for a short race as it is. Condor Pasa leading that group, but Ogre Cap and Hishi Amazon hanging out near the back of the Pace Chasers. But Ogre Cap leaving her in the dust to try and get back into this group here mix. Led by Daiwa Scarlet with Taiki Shuttle and Vodka in the middle here. Kind of an interesting race going on, but here you have the Gourmand from Ogre Cap. That's going to get her stamina back to help her make this push towards the middle here. Trying to get around on the outside of these NPC people in the middle. A lot of skills coming in here, but Ogre Cap up into 6th place. Looks like Silent Suzuka has lost her lead, so she's not going to be able to use her ultimate. Has some Pace Chasers coming up from Ogre Cap. That is going to keep those racers down and let her climb into the 4th position. Lots of racers starting to make their move here. Ogre Cap into 3rd, Taiki Shuttle and Daiwa Scarlet in front of her, but here she comes with the Triumphant Pulse. That is going to get her into the lead here in just a couple of strides. Down the 200 meters, Daiwa Scarlet to beat. Daiwa Scarlet going down, Ogre Cap in the lead, and that is another G1 race in her pocket. Now I have to buy her dinner again. But it's okay, as long as she keeps winning. Stats up, skill points, Ogre happy. 1 turn for the Arima Kanen. That was the concern. We're not going to have any energy to get... Oh, we even lost energy, but we gained a hint for deep breaths. What is... Oh, that's a long... We also have extra tank. We can't afford to do anything here. No. No, not at all. We just rest. Get some energy for the next. We'll take a look at the race and just see where we're sitting for stamina. We're actually in the... We have the #1 stamina in the race. That's crazy. I would not have guessed that. For the Arima Kanen? Oh, but this is only the year 2 Kanen. It's not the year 3 Kanen, so it's kind of nerfed. Oh, man. I don't think I trust this stamina going into any Arima Kanen. So, is Gourmand going to be enough? I'm not 100% sure. Is Gourmand enough? I'm going to say no. We're going to grab the extra tank just in case. And then after that, we're going to go into Professor Curvature. But for now, we need a little bit of stamina just to get over the hump of the Arima Kanen. Says AG. Oh god, soft rain. Oh no. Do we have the power for this one even? This is not ideal. Who's all here? Hishi Amazon, Gold Ship, TM Opera, Super Creek, Daiwa Scarlet's back, Manhattan Cafe. This is... Glad we don't have to win this race, but I really hope she does. Alright, here we are with the Arima Kanen, the year-end race for the second year of runners. They are getting into their gates here. TM Opera and Super Creek lining up. Over Cap, the overwhelming favorite, on the outside here in the 16th position. That's going to put her not in an ideal position, but she may be able to turn that into an advantage if she maybe make some outside passes. I don't know. And the rain's pouring down, but the girls aren't off. Into the early lead here, looks like Daiwa Scarlet taking the early pole with some front runners here. Super Creek in 4th position, pacing the pace chasers, but looks like she is getting passed now by Hishi Amazon and Ogre Cap on the outside. That corner is going to be a little bit of an issue for Ogre Cap. Ideally, probably want to get towards the inside until about the middle of the race, just try and make up some ground here. Not a lot of space between Daiwa Scarlet and the pace chasers, but there is a large group of late runners in the back with specifically Gold Ship, Manhattan Cafe, some of the big names back there, TM Opera, Nice Nature. But Daiwa Scarlet still leading as we move into the second phase here, just about the halfway point as they start rounding out that corner. Over Cap on the outside, making up some positions in this pace chaser group. Just Hishi Amazon and Super Creek in front of her. Meanwhile, Daiwa Scarlet continuing to hold up in front. That lead is coming down quite a little bit. 1,200 meters left here for this race, and TM Opera is starting to, and Gold Ship are starting to put some space between them and the rest of the late chasers here. Ogre Cap going to have to make a move here soon to get up in front of these pace chasers, and she does pop that Gourmand to keep her stamina up. This is quite a long race. 800 meters now, and they are moving into the final third. Ogre Cap on the outside, hitting the hesitant pace chasers to make sure that she gets the jump on the rest of these runners, and that's going to be the 3rd position falling to her. Only Super Creek and Daiwa Scarlet in front of her. Hishi Amazon coming up behind her in the 4th position. Outside corner here, TM Opera giving chase and pushing Ogre Cap back down to 4th, but Ogre Cap is continuing to fight. She does not have the stamina, but she might have the speed. Here comes a Triumphant Pulse. That might be the ticket into the 1st position. We'll have to see if she can pull it out here. TM Opera in front of her, blocking her off, and that's going to be Super Creek getting the win in the Arima Kanen. A tough race all around with these terrible conditions. But what an effort from the upstart, Ogre Cap, not Creek. Oh, thank God we didn't have to win this race, because it's a tough one. It's a tough one. Alright. Okay. We have 1 year left with Ogre Cap. And it's hard to find a balance between getting stats and getting these G1 wins. Which is why I'm going to go take the dog out quick, and I'll be back in 10 minutes. Alright, BRB.
トレーナー。どんなトレーニングでもこなしてみせよう。この感じ、トレーニングが待ち遠しい。速くなるためには日々の積み重ねが大事だからな。衣装に似合う走りを見せたいんだ。今日もトレーニングをよろしく頼む、トレーナー。さて、トレーニングだな。今日は何をするんだ？どんなトレーニングでもこなしてみせよう。故郷のみんなに喜んでもらえるよう、これからも頑張ろう。この感じ、トレーニングが待ち遠しい。これか。調子がいいとこうなる。だから期待していてくれ。速くなるためには日々の積み重ねが大事だからな。さて、トレーニングだな。今日は何をするんだ？ストレッチをしておいた。トレーニングの準備はできてるぞ。いつでも大丈夫だ。これか。調子がいいとこうなる。だから期待していてくれ。速くなるためには日々の積み重ねが大事だからな。どんなトレーニングでもこなしてみせよう。故郷のみんなに喜んでもらえるよう、これからも頑張ろう。ストレッチをしておいた。トレーニングの準備はできてるぞ。いつでも大丈夫だ。さて、トレーニングだな。今日は何をするんだ？衣装に似合う走りを見せたいんだ。今日もトレーニングをよろしく頼む、トレーナー。 いいとこうなる。だから期待していてくれ。早くなるためには日々の積み重ねが大事だからな。さて、トレーニングだな。今日は何をするんだ？どんなトレーニングでもこなしてみせよう。故郷のみんなに喜んでもらえるよう、これからも頑張ろう。ストレッチをしておいた。トレーニングの準備ができてるぞ。いつでも大丈夫だ。さて、トレーニングだな。今日は何をするんだ？どんなトレーニングでもこなしてみせよう。早くなるためには日々の積み重ねが大事だからな。故郷のみんなに喜んでもらえるよう、これからも頑張ろう。さて、トレーニングだな。今日は何をするんだ？
Alright, we are back. So let's take a look at the schedule here. We are only looking for G1s. Dirt Mile, not ideal. That's the only one until the Hanshin Turf. And then we have the Kyoto Turf, Tokyo Turf, Tokyo Turf 2, and then we have the Hanshin Turf. There's only like 5 that we could possibly do. So we will put the Tokyo Dirt on the schedule, just so we have an idea of where that beast is going to fall. But for now, we want to push our speed and our power up into the 600-700 range. Just in case. I don't think we're going to lose. I think this is a good run. You never know. Put my brightest gloves back on. Let's see. 3%, 3%, 5%. Guts is not a great stats. This isn't very good, so we're gonna rest this turn. It's a waste of a rest. Okay. That's a fat speed. We take that every time. Sudden recovery. That's a good one to get. Because that means that we could possibly get Swing Maestro. Give it all you got. Okay, so this is the first scheduled race. We're going to compare it to what's going on in here. So this is a 20 power with a friend. This is worth skipping the dirt race. The dirt race, not that great. We do need to get our power up. Our power is sorely lacking right now. So the next opportunity to race is going to be the Hanshin Turf. We were not going to skip that at all. Ooh, ooh, ooh. These are all very excellent options, but I think we have to go with this one. Not only because it has Kitasan Black, but because it gives us the power. Ugh. Hold on. Let me grab some water. I haven't had anything to drink. Since I ran outside with the dog. I'm not as worried about the stamina right now. We have 400. We're good for a while. The wit, this is fat. These guys are already maxed. I'm not too worried about the wit. I'm worried about the speed. I'm worried about power. This addresses both. Long corners. Not great. Not ideal. That's fine. We got the speed training up. That's good. Alright. And that gives us some power. That gives us killer tunes. Is killer tunes something that we really care about? No, because that's for mediums only. And that just increased positioning ability. We have Gourmand, we have extra tank. We'll probably grab corner recovery at some point, but for now we're going to grab corner adept, because that'll put us into position to get Professor of Curvature. We need to hit this race. If we don't hit this race, it's going to put us into a very bad position. We're trying to get these wins, if we don't get the wins. This is technically a goal race, so we are going to play it out. Ooh. Yappin'. Okay, who do we have here? I didn't actually look. We have Air Groove, we have Matakanafuki, Fuku Kitaru. I hate her name. Super Creek, Dao Scarlet, Tokai Teo, Nice Nature, McQueen, no one else, okay. This race is loaded on, like, one side exactly. What race is this? I don't know. G1 something. The Osaka High. Okay. Great. Alright, everyone's lining up here. Looks like Ogre Cap in the 7th seed. That's not a terrible position to be in. They are off. Everyone with a great start here. Looks like Daiwa Scarlet looking like a pace chaser here this time, not front leading. That's fine. Looks like just nobody's up in front. That is ideal for us because we are in the 4th position ahead of McQueen and Tokai Teo and Daiwa Scarlet. We have the inside corner. We have the positioning. We have the corner adept, which is going to help us maintain that as we look to chase down these front runners. Tokai Teo going up early. Not unheard of since this is a pretty short race. We are already halfway done, 1,200 meters down. Ogre Cap not in a great position here, losing some spots down into 7th from her starting position of 4th, and getting passed on the outside by Super Creek and Daiwa Scarlet. This is not ideal for Ogre Cap. Gourmand comes in. That's going to give us some stamina to try and pull things back here, but we are already entering the 3rd quarter, or the last third of this race here. Tokai Teo in the lead. But Ogre Cap's going to need to start putting some things together here to try and get back into position. She's already up into 5th. Daiwa Scarlet and Super Creek hot on her heels. A couple people in front of her. Tokai Teo still maintained the lead, but Ogre Cap is coming in on the inside track. She's got the positioning, and here is the Triumphant Pulse. Is it going to be enough to get her into the 1st position? Tokai Teo has the positioning. She has the lead. She's trying to pull away, but Ogre Cap is hot on her heels. Is she going to be able to catch her? No. Tokai Teo takes the cup. That is a 2nd place for Ogre Cap. Oh, that is not good. That puts us behind on our pace. We need these wins. All in due time. Okay, inspiration. This is going to be big. If we don't get a fat speed roll out of this, we might be fucked. Okay, we got 49 speed, we got 18 stamina. That's okay. We were only in good? I thought we were... Oh, man, okay. That changes my perception of that race a little bit. Okay, we're gonna go for the power here. We definitely need to push the power. Stamina and guts, okay. We only have 4 legitimate shots to get this. We have to do the Peno show, which really sucks. Because this is not a horse built for long distances. Oh wait. We don't need to win, we only need to get top 2. We got 2nd place. We actually only need 1. So we could probably skip this race, but we're not going to skip this race because we've already committed to it, so we can't back out. Okay. Alright, here we go. What do we have here? We got Man on Top Gun, Rice Shower, Tomato Cross, Sabelli Rudolph, Special Wheat, TM Opera, nobody else of note. Oh, Saiyan Sky. Almost missed her. And we are here, the Spring Tenno Show. Everyone's in the gates, and we are off. Late start for Ogre Cap, not ideal, but it looks like she is fighting through that. Already back into the 7th position here. Saiyan Sky taking the early lead here with Man on Top Gun hot on her heels. A couple people right behind her. Looks like Rice Shower, TM Opera, and Ogre Cup are the only pace chasers in this race. Everyone else looks to be going for a late positioning. We'll see how that works out for them as Ogre Cup takes the inside track from Rice Shower. But that doesn't matter. She does get ahead of her here for a little bit. Up in front, Saiyan Sky into first. Man on Top Gun still in second. The rest of the front runners starting to fall behind a little bit, but this is a long race, and the gaps here will not remain as the pace chasers start to come together a little bit, while as the Saiyan Sky and Man on Top Gun start to pull away from the 2 front runners on their heels. The pace chasers getting up into position here, which is not completely unheard of. They're making the moves a little bit early here since we're not even at the halfway point, 2,000 meters to go. But Ogre Cap is taking the 5th position here from Rice Shower as Saiyan Sky and Man on Top Gun continue to lead this race 1 and 2 lockstep, trying to keep things behind them in wraps. Gorman corner adept coming out for Ogre Cap here. That is going to keep her stamina up and help her make some distance up here on Rice Shower's. Rice Shower starts putting the moves on the front runners here. Team Opera right behind in 7th. But Ogre Cap falling a little bit behind here. Rice Shower is continuing to pull away. Saiyan Sky, Man on Top Gun in their sights. Looks like Ogre Cap is going to get another pass on the outside here, and looks like we lost the other commentators. That's unheard of. I've not seen this before. 1,000 meters left. They're back in the race, so are we. Ogre Cap into 3rd position, passing Man on Top Gun. Only one to beat now. Hesitant Pace Chaser comes out. That's going to hurt Rice Shower and TM Opera as they make their moves. Saiyan Sky falling to Ogre Cap. Ogre Cap on the outside. Ogre Cap in the final stretch here. One more corner, and then it is off to the races. Ogre Cap running away with it in the final stretch. No one is catching her at this point. Saiyan Sky, Rice Shower giving pursuit. Special Week, TM Opera up into 5th, but no one is catching Ogre Cap. There is nothing that can be done here. 200 meters left, and there is no one in sight. Ogre Cap is going to take this race with ease. I did not believe she had it in her. I did not think the Tenno Show was in her wheelhouse, but this horse does not back down. That is a distance win. A distance win on a long race with a horse that has 400 stamina. That is unbelievable. Oh, that means I gotta buy her dinner. Let me just make sure that it's an old text. Okay, cool. Distance. Distance. Where were the stamina runners in this race? That is completely unheard of. I think we have Practice Perfect, and at this point we don't need it, so I'm gonna go with this one to get the skill points. We have Practice Perfect? We do, so that would have been a waste. Glad we did not do that. We could do the Tokyo Turf. Do we want the mild or do we want the mediums? Unknown. Do we go race, rest, race? We're doing race, rest. Because these are G1s. Are great farming. Oh shit, we should have bought a skill. We could have bought Professor Curvature. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that actually. Okay, we won, yippee. Oh wait, we this is not technically technically a goal. We've already beat our goal, so oops. I just wanted to look at the races, but yeah, it's fine. We'll hit the rest. Okay, summer's coming up, so we don't want to do a bunch of races, but I think we do. I think we rest this turn. That's a pretty fat one. That's a very pretty one. Oh, you fly! I missed it. I fucked it. I did not mean to rest. That was an absolute waste. Just fucking ruined it. I cannot believe this. We're gonna go with the double power, even though it's not a friend one, because we do want to get close to... Wow, these all suck. Give me the width. We gotta get close to 600 just in case we biff it again. These kind of suck. Is there a race? No, there's no good races. We fucked it. We had so many G1s we could have been doing, but no, we fucked it up. This is... It's fucked. It's fucked. It's fucked is what it is. It's just, it's fucked. We'll do this one because it gets us close to 300, which is what we need, but also... this 21 is better than this 17. That also gets us 700 speed. And it gets us a little extra speed and power. Great. I can't believe I fucking hit the rest button instead of training. That was tragic. Absolute masterclass in throwing. Oh my god. I am beside myself. Kyoto Racecourse. What an absolute waste of a hint. Thank you for that. We'll hit the recreation, I guess. That was the one we didn't want to get. I don't know what this does, honestly. Stamina, guts, cool, PP. Energy, stamina, great. We're gonna rest. The race and the food? No, wait. I knew that was his Nakayama race course. I shouldn't have done that. I'm throwing. I'm mad and I'm throwing. I just can't believe this. We'll grab Corner Recovery. We'll grab Professor Curvature. Those are the ones we wanted. Now we have a chance to get Swing My Astro if it pops up. Hopefully it does. Not gonna bet on it. This is a medium race. It should be a win. I don't remember what we have to do next. Hand Cup would be nice to do. What's your next race? Arima Kanen. Okay. Yeah, we'll hit the Japan Cup after this, I guess. Oh my god, fucking fat finger double rest. It's a goal race, so we will play it out. Alright, who we got here? We got Iowa Scarlet, Mammal Cross, Mammal Top Gun, a bunch of nobodies, Tokai Teo, TM Opera, Air Groove, and Vodka. Not a very strong pack of competitors here, but that's fine with me because we're just here to win. Let's get this Autumn Tenno show underway. We're in the 5th seed. That's a pretty good spot for us, and they're off. Everybody getting a good jump here. I'm not sure who exactly is in the lead here. It looks like Breeze Plain. Breeze Plain, a very well-known nobody. Corner recovery here for Ogre Cap. I'm not sure exactly why she's running towards the back of the pack of Pace Chasers here. Very odd choice for her, but she is starting to make up some ground. Gormon coming in to help give her a little more of a boost of stamina as we reach the halfway point. TM Opera also chasing Ogre Cap. Not sure exactly what happened to these two horses because there's a lot of people standing between them and victory, but we are starting to cut through the crowd here as they get through the halfway point of the race and the not quite the penultimate corner, but yes, this is the final corner here. Long one coming up here for Ogre Cap. Try and get around, maybe pop that Professor Curvature, try and make up some ground here. This is a thick pack here. It's going to take some navigational skills to get through it, and it looks like Tokai Teo is still leading here as they exit the... But here is the hesitant Pace Chasers from Ogre Cap. That's going to give her a little bit of a jump on the pack here. She moves up into 7th, 5th, 4th, still climbing, 3rd place. Here we go. Tokai Teo in front. Triumphant Pulse should be coming out here any second to help put her ahead. There it is. 200 meters to go, and the Triumphant Pulse level 4 is going to be there. That is going to let her get around Tokai Teo, and there is no one in front of her, and Ogre Cap wins it by 2. Another G1 on her belts. Ugh. I got a little... It's the absolute smallest swig of my Rogue Energy Dragon Fruit Lemonade left. Not sponsored, but if you saw the tweet, they actually sent me a free cup for whatever reason with my last order, so shout out to Rogue Energy. Thunderbolt Step, that is actually really good. We might need that because she's not getting very good lines here. Stamina Power, that's good. Okay. Could you hit the... No, we want... Okay. Why are you all in wit? I mean, it'd be foolish not to take this, but, like, why are you all in wit? Okay. Now we take the Japan Cup. It's not a goal race, so we can just do this. Another W. 5 lengths. Damn, girl. Destroy them. Stunt on them horses. Dinner is on me. Okay, now. This is a good power. We take that. Okay, it's Triumphant Pulse level 5. Great, love that for us. Okay, 159. We did not pull Swing Maestro, which sucks. Absolutely tragic that we didn't get that. Super Creek, you're fired. It's no sense holding for, like, Iron Will. We have extra tank. I don't want to buy Deep Breaths and then never do another long race when we have 3 skills already. So we're going to hold this 159. Stamina's not terrible. We're in third for stamina. With 3 stamina recovery skills, we might be fine. With quarter recovery, gourmand, and extra tank, we should be good. Only number 2 favorite. Who's the favorite? It's Mammal Cross.
パドックでも注目を集める素晴らしい仕上がりですね。注目の2番人気。2番
Got us beaten stamina and guts, but we're... Oh, and she's a long A, so that helps her quite a bit. It's gonna be rough. It's gonna be tight. Alright, who do we have beside us? We got Savali Rudolph, Special Week, Asian Flash, Super Creek is here, Narita Bryan, Daiwa Scarlet. Nobody else of note, really. Here we are, the final race of the year, the G1 Arena Kanen. And we are off. Overcap taking an unusual early lead here position. We do have Crescent Ace and Economical taking over that position for her. She is in a good position here on the inner corner, which should help her keep ahead of the rest of the pace chasers. If they look to mount their positioning here, gaps forming already, and Overcap hits early gourmand. Not ideal if we're looking to keep those in reserve for the rest of the race. We do have Narita Bryan, Super Creek, and Daiwa Scarlet hot on our heels. That doesn't matter, as we're going to push past them in a little rush, which is not great. Lets them make up some ground, but these early fronts are not helping our positioning here. Pressure curvature and the corner recovery does come out, which helps us get into second position. But we're really halfway through this race, and I don't think Overcap wants to be in first. Not a place that she is accustomed to here. This early on in the race, with so much remaining, still 1,000 meters left, and they're not even at the final corner here. Coming along this middle stretch of straightaway. But Overcap is maintaining a very good pace ahead of everyone else as they move into the final corner here. Hesitant Pace Chasers does come in, which keeps everyone back off her tail. 600 meters down, 500 to go, and that is the final corner coming up here, and it is rounded. Now it's just a sprint to the end. Overcap still in the lead, Special Week on her tail. Narita Bryan fending off Tomato across Super Creek for third position, but it looks like no one's going to be able to catch Super Creek, or sorry, Overcap, and she crosses well ahead of Special Week. Wow. Genuinely was unsure that she had it in her, but I'm happy she did. Alright, we locked up Legend status, which is great. Love that for her. Now, with our remaining bit of stamina, what can we accomplish? We have 480 stamina, we have 450 wit. Do we push the speed? Or do we try and get wit above 600? I don't think we can. We're only gonna have 3 turns. Even if we get like this max, that's like 90. No, because we can't count it. Can't count this 30 because it's already only 23. We might be able to push it to 500, but we'll do this one. What is this? This is a medium? What's a mile? Were you We want Miles? That's crazy. I genuinely did not think we would get Miles. Boost velocity on the straight, increase acceleration on the straight. Thunderbolt step only helps in medium, so that doesn't actually really help too much. I do have acceleration, but I don't like skills that are tied to a specific track type, so we're going to take Shooting Star for now. That should still leave us with enough to get Swing Maestro if we're able to proc it. It's going to be rough. Alright. You are a finale qualifiers. This is going to be a tough race here for Ogre Cap as she faces off some of the best competition in the school. We have Special Week. We have Grass Wonder, Inez Fuji, and King Halo, Noshino Flower. Asian Flash, Narita Taisho, all coming into this specific qualifier. This should be quite the treat. Probably the most packed qualifier of the weekend, considering how many other people have to make it to the semifinals and the finals. But they are in their brackets, ready to start, and that is a late start for Ogre Cap. Not ideal when you're looking to keep your race hopes alive. But it doesn't matter, she's still into the 4th position. Asian Flash out into a comfortable lead here. We have Special Week, Noshino Flower, and Ogre Cap bringing up the Pace Chaser pack here. Gourmand coming out right away to give her that boost of stamina to recover from that late start. Less than 1,200 meters now as we move into the second half of this race shortly. Asian Flash actually loses out to one of the NPCs. Absolutely insane that she's leading this race with 1,000 meters left. I don't even know what her name is, but that's okay. Ogre Cap is in 3rd, rounding the corner. Shouldn't be too long before this complete nobody gets eclipsed by the overwhelming talent that is named characters. Corner Recovery and Professor Curvature coming out for Ogre Cap. That is going to help push her into the lead. 600 meters left here as they try to exit this corner and move into the final straight. Special Week, Noshino Flower giving her a little bit of trouble here as they move into the final straight, but it is not going to be enough. Ogre Cap is starting to pull away from them. Nobody's coming close. Here comes Narita Taishin trying to mount a challenge. Grass Wonder on the outside, but none of them are going to be able to do it. Ogre Cap able to put the distance on, and that is going to be the qualifier round going to Ogre Cap. Stay tuned for the next several qualifying rounds, probably like at least 100 of them, considering how many people have to make it to the finals. But yeah. Ogre Cap takes this specific qualifier. There's a stat up. I just don't think it's possible to get any of these stats into a specific position where they can... Pace Chaser Corners would be really good. Do I think I'm going to get Pace Chaser Corners from her? No. I absolutely do not. Stamina to 500 would be great, but I don't think we'll try it. Special Week, or Special Creek, you are letting me down. Super Creek. God, I can't remember names right now. Super Creek, you are letting me down. Okay. I think we just hold. Maybe we buy Killer Tunes at the very end, or Iron Will. If we, assuming we win and have like a bunch of shit to throw at the wall, but we have the speed, we have the power, we should be fine.
5番人気3番
The fifth favorite. Who do we have here? We have Narita Bryan as the favorite. Good for her. We have Taiki Shuttle. Oops. We have Agnes Tachyon, Air Groove, Daiwa Scarlet, Sakura Buckshin, Biwa Heihide. Lots of named characters in this race, and they are all going to fall at the hands of Ogre Cap. Which means there's probably like 7 other named characters all in their own race, their own semifinal. It's insane that this is called a semifinal when only one person moves on to the finals. But whatever. The system makes no sense. And they are off. Ogre Cap taking an odd first position here, but it looks like this is a left-handed race. Is this a left-handed? Yes, this is a left-handed race. Daiwa Scarlet taking the lead here. Pressure curvature and corner recovery coming out early for Ogre Cap. She tries to maintain pace here with the rest of the pace chasers, but none of them are giving ground to Daiwa Scarlet up in front, just barely. Sakura Buckshin, couple others in pursuit. Biwa Heihide and Air Groove keeping up the pressure with Taiki Shuttle. But that is Ogre Cap taking the inside line. Papa Necromon getting some of her stamina back. Narita Bryan far and away back in the latecomers leading the charge. They are starting to come up here. But it is Ogre Cap moving from the inside to the outside to get around the middle group here. Only Sakura Buckshin and Daiwa Scarlet in front of her now. Moving into the final corner. The last third of the race coming up. Hesitant Pace Chase is coming in. That is going to hurt everyone behind her. Shooting Star is going to help her get around Sakura Buckshin. Only Daiwa Scarlet to beat. Can she pop the rest of her skills? She gets the first, which is actually going to close her off in Triumphant Pulse. But she does have the speed. She has the power. Does she have the guts? She does. Daiwa Scarlet going down. Not even in frame as Ogre Cap pushes well past her to claim her semifinal spot. Her semifinal win and punch her ticket to the finals. Legend status maintained. We're gonna hit 400k. That's insane, honestly. Advance to finals. And we do not get the God Stamina. We do not get Miss Creek. She has forsaken us. We're not gonna get close. This has to be like 560 to even have a chance at getting to 600. So the best we can do. 2411, 25.9. This is a 0, this is a 1%. This would go over 800, this would push it. Well, that's gonna go over 800 anyways when we win. This getting to 700 would be nice, I guess. So we'll do that. Plus a little bit of stamina will be good. Fuck. I'm mad. We're gonna hold again, and this is a mile, so nothing we do, nothing we can buy like really helps. Besides, do we even have the shit weather one? No, we have firm conditions. We have firm, cloudy, and rainy. So we could get cloudy, which would help, but it's such a niche skill. I hate it. I hate cloudy and rainy. Like, if you absolutely need a win, you don't like have the stats, maybe rainy will help you if it's rainy and nobody else has good stats, but otherwise it's just not worth the investment. Yeah. An outside chance with this speed and power, that's insane, honestly. And the number 2 stamina in this race, like, what? How are we only outside chance? 6th favorites. Who's in this race? We have Major McQueen, Vodka, Marazensky, Happy Week, Nano Top Gun, Ishi Amazon TM Opera. That's it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 named characters, as well as the other 8 NPCs, won their semifinals. That's insane. It's absolutely absurd. But here we go. The URA finale. Yeah, the last race of this stream, because my voice is gone. Here we go, URA finale. Win or lose, we have a non-zero chance for a 3-star. It's not a great chance, but it's non-zero. Here they are in their starting blocks, and they are off. Everyone coming out great. No late starts this time around, and we do have Marzensky taking an early lead. To be expected here from the front runner. We do have Professor Curvature coming out for Ogre Cap, which is going to let her get into a second place for the time being. With this long corner, might shake up a little bit here, being on the outside. Corner recovery here to keep her stamina up. But even with this not ideal corner positioning, with the Gourmand and the other skills coming through, she is able to maintain second and keep Marzensky in her sights, keep her from running away with this race. Not a lot of space between the front runner and the rest of these pace chasers. Halfway point here, skills coming out from the middle of the pack, but it is Marzensky maintaining a slim margin over Mayana Top Gun and Ogre Cap. Ogre Cap passing Mayana Top Gun on the outside here as they round the final corner. 600 meters left, and it is Marzensky maintaining a nose over Ogre Cap. Hesitant pace chasers comes out, a lot of them in this race. That is going to hurt a great majority of the field. And Professor Curvature comes out once again from Ogre Cap. That is going to let her get ahead of Marzensky. Straight away left here, only a couple 100 meters, 200 meters left. Marzensky falling by the wayside. Vodka coming up, but nobody's going to catch Ogre Cap, and she's going to run away with this URA finale. No one else can stand with her. Ogre Cap by 2.5 lengths. Absolute legend, 435,000 fans. Could watch the concert, but I'm tired. And the stat boosts are coming in thick and fast. 100 skill points there, skill points here, stats, skill points all around. We are getting everything in order for her to make a little bit of a spending spree at the end here. 393, the game froze for a second and I got concerned. Oh man. No Swing Maestro, that sucks balls. We can get Iron Will, we can get Killer Tunes. I don't like Iron Will procs weird, I think. I'm gonna get Killer Tunes because it's funny. And then we'll get firm conditions with the rest of our points, because why not? God, we could have went all in on the race courses. That would be so stupid. Yeah, Killer Tunes and firm conditions, because we have nothing else. There's nothing. Yeah, this kind of sucks, honestly. But let's see. We have speed, we have power. Can we pull either of them? And possibly a 3-star inspiration. A B, 9,500. Is that our number one? Is this our best run with her? Wit. Of course, it's fucking Wit. And Late Surger. Why the fuck Late Surger? She didn't run a single race from the late position. We have no late skills. Everything is Pace Chaser. $16 wins in 18 races. Absolutely insane. Senior Autumn Triple Crown. God. What a fucking Disappointment. Bro, this stretch in here was nuts. How did we lose these? Second. Okay, so my other run was better. Yeah, okay. What a waste. We did get the goat though, so that's good. Oh boy, got a statue. Yippee. Those carrots though. Not that it matters. We're almost halfway through the event holes. I can't believe she got fucking wit again. That's so bullshit. Okay, I did everything. Cool. Alright, we'll end it with drawing these little shit things, and then... Yippee, bingo, woohoo, pleasing parfait. Yippee, bingo, yay. Alarm clock, I actually love the alarm clocks. I've used all my alarm clocks, I have like 2. It's not good. Yeah, that's gonna be the end of this stream. Another disappointed lack of 3 stars, but what do you do? Actually, we could probably do these before I forget. We do have quite a few. I'm just going for points and wins or whatever. I think we have a chance of winning this one, so I'm gonna use this. Let's go. What do you got? A loss. Great. Their King Halo destroyed us. 2, 3, 4 though, so that's not terrible. Another loss. That's great. Who the hell is this even? Oh, it's Air Groups. Okay. Okay, Harura gets back. Can we win with Super Creek, Mayano, Prop Gun, or Marazensky? Yes. 1, 2, 3 in that order. It all comes down to our ace in the hole, Ogre Cap, the 9.8 thousand. Can she win it for the team? Yes, she can. Actually, who did win that race? Ooh, Hide won that race. Ogre Cap got second. Tachyon a distant eighth, but that's fine. Let us grab the clock out of here. I don't really. Special week. Special week star. We don't use my special week. Get to this race shower. They have these 2 different ones. Interesting. Get to this. This looks formidable. A really good early, a really good mile. Fucking gold ship of death. She's probably the dirt. And then you have Poison Horse? No thank you. I'm staying far clear of somebody named Necro with a Agnes Tachyon. That is 100% a Poison Horse. Give me the Rice Shower Suicide Knife. Okay. A Condor Pasta with the win. Super Creek gets it done. Loss from At the hands of vodka, apparently. That's great. 2, 3, 5. Cool. Love that for us. Can we get one more win? Yes, we can. Thank you, Sakura Buckshin. And now our... Ooh. Did our aces pull it off? Yes, our ace did it. She got first. Sakura Buckshin with the MVP, though. Go you. I just clicked. I didn't even look. Okay, rough dirt. This is an L. This is almost definitely an L. This one could go either way. Because these are like my second and third best horses besides Ogre Cap, so they might be able to pull it off. This one's gonna be rough, but I think Ogre Cap should be able to do it. This one also gonna be rough. See what happens. Okay, expected a loss there. 3 and 4th, not terrible. Okay, a win. That's great. Major McQueen. Wow. 1, 2, 4. That's actually really good. Okay, expected a win here. 1, 2, 3. Very good. Daiwa Scarlet, you are the worst one in this threesome, but she got it done. Love that for her. Our ace pulls it off, gets us the W. Actually, be what he did. Ogre Cap taking the credit for it though. Sakura Buckshin does it again. She does the Bakushin all over them. But big question, who is the MVP? And it looks like it is Daiwa Scarlet. Amazing. Daiwa Scarlet came into this stream being the worst person on my team and constantly getting like 6th at best. Now she's MVP. Amazing what one good run will do for you. Do I have another one? I do. I have one more PvP. I think we've already fought this person. They have a lot of greats, so I'm not gonna waste the resources. We'll just take our L's. And our W's. 1, 2, 5. That's pretty good. Sakura Buckshin gets it done again. Okay. Ogre Cap, can you do it? You can. Sweet. 1, 2, 7. Any Tachyon? Not very good. She's okay. Not my best horse. It's like a half-assed poison horse, but she like didn't get any good poison rolls. Who got MVP? Sakura Buckshin. Another MVP performance from her. Good job. 2 firsts, 4 seconds. 1/3. Agnes Tachyon, you're up to nice. Marzensky with the 6th. That could have been up to mood, I guess. Alright, well, everything's been exhausted, including my voice, so that is going to be the end of this stream. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Later.
マスター、まだお仕事ですか？お役に立てることがあれば、どうか私にもご指示を。